What if I told you that in 2026 and beyond, there's a new rich emerging around the world? And this new rich doesn't own yachts, they don't own offices, they don't even necessarily have millions of dollars, but they live a rich lifestyle. I'm going to talk about it in this video. So, the phrase new rich was coined by the author Tim Ferriss in his book, The 4 Hour Work Week. And new rich is somebody that has complete control over their lifestyle. They live wherever they want to live, they do whatever they want to do, and money isn't necessarily the only way that they're living a rich lifestyle. So when you think of rich back in the 20th century, even in the USA or other Western countries, it typically meant a location stable lifestyle where you accumulated a lot of things. You lived kind of like a luxurious lifestyle. You had tons of cars. You had maybe a big business. You gave 70, 80 hours a week to this business to attain all these resources. And then when you hit like 60 years old, you could finally live off of those resources and live wherever you want and essentially do whatever you want to do. Kind of like the big payout for retirement. Nowadays, people that are 25, 30, 35, 40 years old can already start living that lifestyle that everybody wants to live. They can live that retirement lifestyle, quote unquote, which isn't necessarily millions of dollars, but it's more so that you're no longer tied to a job and you can just go wherever you want. The way that the new rich are living this lifestyle is through location independent income, meaning, very simply, they're not tied to a location. So they can simply just go wherever they want. They don't have to make millions of dollars. They just need to have freedom from a location, freedom from a job that requires you to be in a certain location. With the advent of the internet, technology has opened up the world, and now new rich individuals can make money from anywhere. A lot of them usually have digital businesses, they have some type of online business. They also often have jobs that relate to the online marketplace. Maybe they develop websites or some other monetizable skill that they can use on the internet, or they have an asset back home that pays them from anywhere. Maybe it's rental income, maybe they have an Airbnb, or they have some type of apartment complex or some house that they rent out, and they can receive that money from anywhere in the world. That is the key to living a new rich lifestyle, is having this location independent income. One of the biggest reasons is because with that income, you can go to other places where that money can stretch a lot further. So you don't need to be having millions of dollars to come in to live a very flexible lifestyle. You can take $3,000 a month and move to Mexico. You can take $3,000 a month and move to Vietnam, move to South America, and live a rich lifestyle for half the price. The new rich realizes that time is more important than status, and experience is more important than possessions. New rich prefers optionality. They want to do what they want to do when they want to do it, no matter where in the world they want to do it. And it doesn't have anything to do with money. It's more about flexibility and lifestyle freedom. Old rich meant obtaining a lot of things. And when you're finally 60 years old, you can sell all those things and do whatever you want to do. New rich is saying, hey, let's live the lifestyle we want to live right now. We know that time is of the essence, time is the most valuable thing. Our young age is our greatest resource. Why waste it doing something we don't want to do where we don't want to do it? Now you can move abroad. You can live wherever you want to live. If you've always wanted to live in California, you can live in California. If you've always wanted to live in Mexico, you can live in Mexico. Nothing stops you. You can still make money and still advance your career while living where you want to live and doing what you want to do. This is the new rich lifestyle that has never been able to be achieved in previous times. Beforehand, there was no internet. There was no way for you to make a location independent income apart from if you had some type of mail money, some type of passive income coming in every month. But now with the internet, you can simply just open up your laptop and make money from anywhere in the world. And it's really just opened all borders and allows you to live anywhere. Many countries now offer visas so you can live in multiple countries, especially if you make your own income. It's much more of an advantage. And for the local economy there in a different country, they don't mind because you're not taking from their income. You're only spending money in their economy. I think more and more people are going to catch on to this new rich lifestyle, and I think you're just going to only see it continue. People are honestly just tired of the rat race. They're tired of that lie that was sold to them that you need to have a picket fence with a big house, two-car garage. You need to keep up with the Joneses. I think the new rich lifestyle is going to really have much more influence over the newer generation. They're starting to realize I don't need a lot of stuff to be happy. What I'm really more focused on are experiences, time freedom, and flexibility. I want to have control of my life, especially in my youth which is the most important time when I have all my energy. I don't want to spend it doing a job I hate. I want to do something that I love doing while still working on my future. 2026 and beyond isn't just millionaire status or lots of zeros in your bank account. It's having freedom and flexibility over your life. And the way that you can do this is through location independent income, earning income from anywhere in the world. It's really transforming the way that people live in 2026 and beyond. So if you can figure out a way to make location independent income, you can absolutely change your life and start living the lifestyle that you want to live right now without having to wait until you're 65. But I wanted to make this quick video to kind of share the new rich lifestyle, hopefully inspire others. Comment down below what you guys think about the new rich lifestyle. I'm on my way, slowly but surely working towards it every day. I hope you guys are as well. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.